Good day, traders. This is Rick with your aftermarket update for the live trading alert room, www.futurestradingcoach.com. Today is Tuesday, December 3rd. Today, very simply, guys, we had a trade in crude oil, 8:45 Central Standard Time, right on this green candle here. The price was 94.41. I called the price out. Everybody got filled that wanted to take the trade, and I said start taking profits at 15 pennies. If you got a second contract, hold to the next target, which would be anywhere between 94.90 and 95. That would have been 50 pennies on a second contract. That's usually where we like to take profits again. Now, most likely everybody would have been out around here, but once it got above 95.02, I said the market's probably going to go higher. So unless you had more than two contracts, you probably would have been out there at a nice hefty profit, about 15 and then 50 pennies. For those that were still in the trade, I said that once the market got up here above 95, I said they're going to go to 95.20. And if they get a lot of energy, a good place to take profits would be 95.50, another 30 pennies above that. Now, at that point, when it hit that up here, I told everybody I'd probably be out. That's about 110 pennies from where we got in. I said, if you have an extra contract and you really want to hold, and you still have something left and you don't want to get completely out here, up in this area here where this wick was here, around 95, 90, 96, I said would be a good spot to get out, and that's about as high as the market went at that point. Once it got above here, I did say that it was going at least to 96.20. However, I said that it would probably pull back first and the room would be closing at that point. And, you could have gotten out anywhere in here, and you can clearly see that there was plenty of money to be made. Even with a two lot, you're talking about $650, which is about 13 ES points, guys. So that's really all anybody needs, and that's what most people get in a week if they're successful. So great day. We did have a trade here that I didn't actually, I'm not going to count, because what happened was my machine froze up. Actually, we had some technical difficulties during this trade while people were still in it. What I said was, on this big green candle here, I said we need this. When it closed here, I said we need this market. I said we got to give it one more candle. I need the market to close up a little bit higher, and we're going to get long pretty quick. I said, because they're going to go up to this 98. That's where they want to go, in between 98 and 99. Now, right before this candle closed, basically my machine crashed. I lost complete internet. I lost everything. That has not happened before. So it was a little bit of a panicky situation, because I was actually in the CL trade, and basically by the time I got back, it was too late to get into the trade. I never called an official price. I did say if it closes higher, we'd get in right away, but there's just too much of a leeway there. I wouldn't expect anybody to be able to get in it. One person was in it, but I'm not going to count that trade, and you don't need it. I mean, this was basically all you needed for the whole day in crude. Anybody who wanted to take that trade certainly could have taken it. Even if you only had a one lot, you're talking about 15 pennies. That's equivalent to 3 ES points. So I mean, that's at the very minimum. So great day, guys. We're going to come back and we're going to do it again tomorrow. Have a great day, and see you later.